Welcome to Team 537's Robo Recap for the 2017 Mini-Regional Invitational and Open House. The 2017 Mini-Regional event took place on Sunday, February 19th at Hamilton High School. A total of 31 teams registered to participate in the 15th annual event, filled to around 2,000 spectators. Team 537 both hosted and provided nearly all of the operations staff and volunteers. Students and mentors of the team worked in a variety of roles in order to make the Charger Robotics Mini-Regional have the look and feel of a real FRC competition. To run down the many aspects of hosting and operating our Mini-Regional event, we spoke with Matt Colasari, Caitlin Bowles, Maya Scher, and Aubrey White.
My job during the Mini-Regional was to make sure that the course was fully set up and ready to go on that Sunday morning, and to make sure that field reset was set to go for reset every match. How did it go setting up the course before? I personally think it went well. We did come in early in the morning, roughly around 6:30, to finish setting up and doing all the wiring. But besides that, we did have everything set up the day before, so I felt it went very well. Some other components of the course, besides the airships, were the boilers, the hoppers, which dump 100 balls onto the field. We had 10 of those, so roughly 700 balls were on the field at one time. And then another component was the human player stations, which allowed human players to dump boxes of balls into the feeders and allowed them to go on the field, and also push gears through them. The only main alteration we did during the course is when a robot ran straight into the airship, and it caused the airship to tilt forward down on the thing. So during one of the breaks, we had to go underneath it and prop it up and reinforce the bottom of the airship. So that was the main altercation that we did during the competition. I think the event ran pretty well overall. There were some minor things that could have been touched up, but besides that, it was a fantastic in my opinion, was a fantastic mini-regional.
So myself and another member of Team 537 toured Mr. Farrow, who's a local government representative for us. Last year, we reached out to government representatives and we helped pass the bill AB 665, which grants up to $5,000 of funding to different robotics teams. And we were a key team in the passing of that. And so that representative was one that really helped out with that. And so when we were there, we primarily just showed him around the whole entire building. We went through all of the kiddie corrals and all the different stuff that was going on in the cafeteria. We took him through pits and showed him kind of what the event's about. And then we took him back to our team's area and we toured him through the machine shop, Project Lead the Way, which is our computer lab, then our various different garages, and we explained the different functions of different areas and explained how our team works and functions and how what they're doing is so helpful to FIRST overall. And then we were able to show him actual matches going on and matches that our robot was also in, and explain this year's game to him some and just highlight what's really going on right now in FIRST and spread the message. I think the event ran very well. We had a lot of teams there and there was a lot of different stuff going on, but our whole team was able to cooperate and work together to have an overall successful event. We started off the morning a little bit late just because we have a very complex course and it took us a longer time to put it together. But overall, once we got the ball rolling and everything, people were helping out everywhere that was needed and teams were very appreciative, and it was very successful and teams got to test out their robots like wanted.
My job this year at the Mini-Regional was to help run the kiddie corral, and the kiddie corral is where we have a bunch of activities from arts and crafts to small games and face paint for the kids to do while at the Mini-Regional. Overall, the event went really well at kiddie corral. All the kids that came by seemed to really enjoy it, and also other teams seemed to really enjoy what we were doing there.
My job at this year's Mini-Regional was to photograph and document the various aspects of the event. From my standpoint, the event ran very smoothly and was well received by other teams and spectators.
As build season ended, we move into competition season. Team 537 will compete in the St. Louis Regional in Missouri from March 8th through 12th, and the Wisconsin Regional on March 23rd through the 25th. If you would like to learn more about Charger Robotics and First Robotics Competition, visit team537.org. There you can see build season updates, check out our social media feeds, see what we do in our community, and discover many other resources. For all this and more, visit team537.org. Thanks for joining us for this summary of the Mini-Regional Invitational and Open House event. Tune in next week for Team 537's Robo Recap.